At a time when phones are getting more and more high-tech, and in some cases more and more difficult to use, one company has decided to take a rather different route. This is John's phone. Designed by the Dutch company John Doe, it's a super simple alternative to the wealth of iPhones, Blackberries and Android phones currently on the market. Priced at around €70, or about £60, John's phone certainly isn't cheap, but it's an interesting piece of kit nonetheless. On the front is a large numbered keypad with hello and bye buttons, used for answering calls and hanging up. On the side is a control for in-call sound, a slot to insert a SIM card, a switch to make the phone ring loudly on vibrate or silent, and an on-off and lock switch. The top of the phone is home to the screen. This displays the phone's battery and signal levels, and if you dial a number, it'll also show that. The phone book is a rather neat feature, taking a somewhat old-fashioned approach. All your numbers are stored in this. And how do you enter phone numbers and names? With this. Yes, the old-fashioned pen and paper are a really nice touch, and as the advertising for the phone states, it means even if your phone runs out of battery, you still have all your numbers. If you want, numbers can also be stored on the phone for a speed dial function. We certainly didn't have any issues with how the phone works, and the design certainly is eye-catching. Now, clearly for the price point, this is more of a design statement than an actual no-frills budget phone. But that said, we certainly found it a refreshing alternative to the barrage of super high-tech smartphones that currently dominate the market.